everyone. Tonight, I want to talk about something strange that happens to so many women and almost no one talks about. You're lying in bed. The room is cool, maybe even cold, and suddenly, you're not. Heat rises from somewhere inside you. Your skin flushes. You kick off the blanket. Maybe you throw open a window in the middle of winter. And just as suddenly, it passes. And you're left lying there, slightly damp, wide awake, wondering what just happened to your own body. Here's how I think about it. Your body is stuck in summer. Everything around you has moved into autumn, into winter, into the season of rest, of cooling, of slowing down. But some part of your inner climate didn't get the memo. And so you live in two seasons at once. The world outside is cool and quiet, but inside, it's still July. At 3 a.m. Before we go deeper, take a moment to like this video and subscribe, but only if you've ever woken up wondering why your body feels like it's running its own separate weather system. Let me know in the comments. What time does your summer usually arrive? Is it the same time every night? I'm curious how many of us are living through this, quietly, alone, at 3 a.m. Now, if you're in bed right now, notice the temperature of the room. Is it cool? Comfortable? And notice your own skin. Is there a small warmth somewhere? Your chest, your neck, your face. That doesn't match the room at all. That mismatch. That's what we're here for tonight. You've made it through another day of explaining yourself. Another day of layering and unlayering clothes, while everyone around you stays the same temperature. Another night of waking up and wondering if something is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you. Your body is in a season of transition. And tonight, we're going to help it find its way back into rhythm with the night around it. Look at this tree. A few weeks ago, it was full, green, holding on to everything. Now, it's letting go, branch by branch, leaf by leaf. This is what every living thing does as the seasons turn. It releases what it no longer needs to carry. Your body is trying to do the same thing. For decades, your inner climate ran on a certain rhythm, a certain balance of warmth and coolness, hour by hour, month by month. And now, that rhythm is shifting, not breaking, shifting. In the old language of Eastern medicine, there's an idea that your body has its own inner water, a kind of cooling reserve that keeps the warmth in balance. And in this season of life, that reserve naturally runs a little lower. So the warmth that used to stay gently banked sometimes rises up, unannounced, like a flame finding a draft. This isn't a malfunction. It's more like your body's internal seasons are out of sync with the season outside. While the world cools into night, some part of you is still holding on to midday heat. Tonight, we're not going to fight that heat. We're not going to be frustrated by it, or brace against it, or lie there resenting it. We're going to do something much older than that. We're going to invite the coolness of the night in. Take a breath with me. In through your nose. Slow. Imagine you're drawing in the cool night air around this garden. The air that has settled after sunset. The air that knows how to be quiet. Now exhale, slowly. And as you do, imagine releasing a small bit of that inner warmth, like steam leaving a cup, just a little. We don't need to release it all at once. We just need to begin. Let's find where summer is still living in your body. Bring your attention to your chest, just below your collarbones. This is often where the warmth begins. A small rising heat, like a window opening from the inside. Notice it without flinching. You don't have to push it away. You don't have to brace for it. Just notice it's there. The way you'd notice a window is open in another room. Now, imagine the cool evening air from the garden drifting in through that open window, not forcing the warmth out, just meeting it. The way cool air meets warm air at dusk, and the two simply exist together for a moment before the night winds. Let your chest soften. Let your breath move a little slower here, your neck and your face. This is often where the heat shows itself most. A flush, a dampness at your hairline. For so long, you may have felt embarrassed by this. In meetings, at dinner, in bed next to someone who's perfectly comfortable. Tonight, there's no one to perform for. Just you and the cool night air, and permission to simply be warm for a moment, without shame. Imagine the coolness of the evening resting gently against your skin, like stepping from a warm room onto a quiet porch at night. Let your jaw loosen. Let your forehead soften. The heat will move through. It always does. You don't have to hold on to the tension of waiting for it. Your hands. Sometimes the warmth pools here too. A kind of restless heat in your palms, your fingers. Let your hands rest, palms open, on whatever surface is beneath them. Imagine they're resting against cool stone or cool earth, something ancient and unhurried that has held the temperature of countless nights before this one. Let your hands give their warmth to that coolness, not forcing anything, just an exchange. The way your hand might rest on a cool windowsill on a warm night, just to feel the relief of it. Your back, between your shoulder blades. This is where many of us carry the tension of waiting for the heat to pass, waiting to fall back asleep, waiting for our bodies to feel familiar again. Let that waiting soften. Imagine this part of your back resting against something cool, a stone wall that's held the evening air all day, smooth, unbothered, patient. Your body doesn't need to hurry through this moment. It's allowed to take as long as it takes. Your whole body now. Picture it like this garden at dusk. Some parts still holding the last warmth of the day. Some parts already cooling into evening. Both of these can be true at once. You don't have to be entirely one season or the other. You're in a transition. A long, slow turning, like autumn becoming winter, which doesn't happen in a single night, but over weeks, unevenly, with warm days mixed into cool ones. Your body is doing exactly that, right now, tonight, and it doesn't need to be rushed. There's an old idea that the body has its own seasons, not just one long summer of youth, followed by an abrupt winter, but many small seasons, turning, overlapping, sometimes out of step with each other. And this restless heat that visits you at night, it isn't a sign that something has gone wrong. It's a sign that something is turning, like the last warm days of October. Unexpected, a little disorienting, but not unnatural. You don't have to understand this turning completely. You don't have to fix it tonight. You only have to let it move through you, the way weather moves through a landscape. The heat rises. You notice it. You don't grip it. You don't fight it. And it passes, the way every season eventually passes into the next. Tonight, the night around you is cool and patient. It has held countless restless bodies before yours. It will hold you too. Let yourself rest in this in-between place. Not fully in summer, not fully in winter. Just turning, slowly, in your own time. Sleep is coming. And if the warmth rises again tonight, let it rise. Let it pass through, like a window opening and closing on its own. You don't have to wake fully to meet it. You can stay here, in the cool, quiet dark, and simply let your body keep turning, season by season, toward its own new rhythm. I'll leave you here, in the cool of the night. Good night. Let the night hold you.